Daggone it. Well, hello, everyone, and welcome to my channel. I'm LaReina Creole, of course, bringing you that spice when it comes to sci-fi and pop culture analysis and keeping it real when it comes to theme parks. And of course, speaking of keeping it real, this is a Resort Recon Live podcast. This is my in-studio show where I talk theme parks, theme park intel, tips about visiting the parks, take your questions as well, because you guys in the chat, you are the co-hosts for this stream. And not only that, of course, I have got my usual suspect theme park aficionado friends on the panel as well. They drop in when they have the time, and we just have a good old time chatting theme parks about what to do and what not to do when it comes to theme parks. So mainly we talk about the theme parks here in Florida, in the Orlando area, but on occasion we have friends who pop in to talk about the West Coast parks as well. So it's a Saturday, it's kind of early for them, so we get them, and we of course love having them, and of course we love having you. 24 of you folks here so far in between YouTube and X. Appreciate that. Please do hit that like button on the way in here on YouTube. That is your price of admission, which is way cheaper than it costs to go to Disney. And if you're on X, please do heart, retweet the stream. We sure do appreciate that. But speaking of my usual suspects, theme park aficionados, we have got Erica and we have got Tom F. How are you folks doing?
Doing good.
Good. I'm a little PO'd. You got rid of my background.
Why am I still?
I'm
you
loving
still got
that
your music
chair.
going?
Yep, I do.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure I didn't have something else open in the back. I'm like, I'm still hearing
you didn't. You know what it is?
But I can hear music.
Your girl needs to install my Steam Deck so I can be able to push buttons at right up here with me. But I'm in the middle of doing a studio remodel, house remodel, redone, all that stuff going on. So eventually I'll have one of those. I'm loving the fact that Tom has the really, really dark sunglasses on.
They're mirrored. Yeah. They're blue mirrored.
They look great.
I mean, your room looks really bright too, so I feel like you kind of need the sunglasses.
Oh, it gets worse.
Yeah, I have blue light. These are. It's like yes, they look cool. They're
Is that
they're
brighter
the
now,
Tony
Erica?
Stark ones from
Jeez,
Gunnar.
yeah,
So
the
they're blue
background
light.
is. Yeah, these are blue light and readers at the same time, but I hate the freaking like glare, and they're supposedly anti-glare. I'm like, y'all lie. I feel like there's no such
Yeah.
thing as anti-glare.
Like these actually
Now it's
are.
too
I
late.
mean, as much as I tried a couple of blue light glasses, and Gunnar makes these. They also make them in prescription if you want to get them in
Okay.
prescription.
See,
But
I
they are
went on their
worth it.
website
Mhm.
and I'm kind of holding out until my eye appointment just to see if I need a prescription, and then I want to go through Gunner for my prescriptions. But we'll see. I just got a notification too that our insurance is going to drop Christian because he's turning 22, and I thought they
Mhm.
weren't going to drop him until he's 23.
Yeah.
So I'm also considering. Oh, it don't freaking matter anyways. I'm not even using my own damn. Never mind.
Well, I could definitely vouch for Gunner. Hashtag not sponsored. I own 2 pairs. This is the Stark Industries pair. I also have the Fallout ones as well, because the blue light is a real thing, especially if you're if you're a streamer. So
Yeah.
I love mine.
Girl, it's good with your skin too.
Oh,
You
thank
know, the
you.
blue light like ages you faster.
It does.
I was like, what? So I
I found
started
that
buying
out.
a moisturizer that has blue light protection and like moisturizers now. It's crazy.
I was like, what? It does what? What? Yeah. So I had to get them because it was noticeably I would get headaches, all that stuff. So you
These are
can
Gosh.
just
get the cheap
Ray-Bans.
you can get
Sorry.
the cheapo ones that are out there. They
These-
they're okay, but I do like Gunner. If you like stylish stuff, they've got Overwatch. I think they've got a pair
Oh,
for
they've got some cute
Battlefield.
things. I have
I think as
3.
well.
I got 3
I
of
need
them
one
picked
with
out. One of
skulls
them
on
is
them.
some kind of like, what is it?
They have good sales, so get on their mailing list.
Was it
What's the name of the
World of
company?
Warcraft
It is called
Gunner?
Gunnar. Here, let me bring it up to you guys.
I'll have to see. I'll
GUNNAR.
see if they have any ones with skulls.
Now
I
they got
need
some really
skulls.
nice.
I will show you because this yes, this is we're doing theme park talk, trust me, but theme park, but also talking a little shop. So I'll share because a lot of people have asked me about the glasses that I have. So this is a company. So this is Gunnar. So
Oh,
what
no. Okay.
I have is let's see, that's Overwatch. Where is mine,
I see some
daggone it?
cool looking frames.
Let's see, collab.
Yeah, they've got
What's the
really
collab
nice frames.
one?
Super cute
All
ones.
right. And you can RX them?
Yes.
All
Yes,
right.
you
Mm-hmm.
can.
Yep.
All right. So yeah, see, that's Overwatch. Those are Fallout. I actually have the Fallout ones too, the ones to the left. Toki Doki, I did
And the
not
blue
use. We
light,
have World of
you
Warcraft,
can,
Oh, Modern Warfare, huh?
Non Warfare, Spider Man, Call of Duty,
Assassin's
Assassin's
Creed.
Creed. These are the ones that I have.
and you can pick
What?
your level of like blue light protection.
Yes.
So you can
Okay, I'll
go
have to
like
look at some of those.
really dark or light.
They got razor
Mhm.
booms. Okay.
Yeah, they got Razer.
Yeah, I
Um,
swear they've got hundreds of different, and you can
they have.
try them on. Some of them may have like a virtual try on.
Mhm.
I didn't know they had these. This is cool.
Yeah, they do. So, like I said, I found them. Are they stopped selling the Stark ones anymore? Oh, that's kind of messed up. And anyway, I bought them because I was looking for a Tony Stark style sunglasses. So I got those, and then found out they had all these other ones too. So I have 2 pair. They ship really fast. You Yes, you can get them with the prescription in it as well. So as I'm nearsighted, I don't need glasses for all the monitors are in my face. But when I drive, I do have to have prescription, which is why I have the Oakley Pit Viper looking one.
Yeah,
That you see me when I'm in the parks.
Ah,
I'm the same way. I need them for distance to read signs and stuff like that. But these are helping with the monitor to glare, and I need to get the blue lights because I got a gigantic TV set monitor above me.
Yeah.
So
See?
yeah,
They got World of Warcraft. They have a lot
I
of
could wear a Horde
collabs
version.
where they
I
come
could see
out
me
with.
doing that.
They
So
had a cute
I would.
pink pair that like have little wings.
I
I
won't
think
do
they're right
pink.
there, the ones
What's
on
I
the
that?
can't
very
do
right.
pink.
Yeah, that was
Oh, why not?
It just doesn't go with my
yeah,
complexion.
that's Tokidoki. Yeah.
I could do maybe pastel blue.
I could probably do. The thing is,
I'll
I like
refrain.
mine rimless or close to rimless. This is actually pretty cool, but yeah, you guys get the idea. You get the idea.
Mhm. I spend hours on that website. They got such cute frames, and they're not cheap. But from what I gather, from what I've seen on with you, LaReina, I never see a glare. And now that I know they're Gunner, I'm like, okay, now I know I'm good, because I had to wonder, because there's never a glare when you wear your
Nope. See,
monitor
they give you. It comes in a
glasses.
nice case like this, and let's see. I got mine on the back, signed by Tony Stark on the back.
What?
Fallout.
Nice.
I've got like the Pit Boy version for Fallout. So yeah, they run about, I want to say about $100 plus tax for the non-prescription. However, that's the price, but that's the price, but it's not what I paid. I think I paid like 70 by the time I got like discounts and stuff
I'll
like
use
that.
my
So,
insurance.
yeah, because that one,
Yeah.
because I got these
here.
that were not prescription because I wanted to see. Then again, I'm in front of here all the time, but I already had my Oakley polarized ones with the RX in them already. So yeah, oh, mystery bucket, yeah, bucket sales. Anyway, get on their mailing list, okay? Get on their mailing list. They will send you tons of heads up about collabs, or sometimes we'll send you special coupon codes just for you to use. My favorite is look through the site, put something in the cart, and then leave it there. And you get an email eventually. Did you forget something? Here's 10% off to finish it. Yeah.
Okay, that works.
Thanks for the tip.
Yeah, you're welcome. That's how I shop, man. That's what I do. Well, let's see. Hey, Snorterpoopus is here. Another of my mods. Polar Bear from Pinellas County. How you doing? Says hello, humans and other critters. We of course have Tom F as well. Wrench with the blue wrench. Got you here on the panel. And we've got Fanny Willis Booty. Says hail to the chat. Hiya, LaReina. Well, hello. Good to see you. Good to see you, my dear. And we have got Kiss My Grits. This is happy Saturday. Yes, happy Saturday indeed. Yeah. It's funny, over on X, the Florida Panthers had a post that says happy Catterday. And they were holding up the Stanley Cup. They are getting so much mileage out of that. It's hilarious. And let's see. Hey. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Tom. Tom is also streaming this to his channel as well. I love it. We share the love here. Nita is here, who says, hey, all. Well, hello, my dear. How are you doing? So good to see you. Love that article about that plant that could kill you in Florida. I was aware of that, but that's the subject for Welcome to Florida in about 2 weeks. We're gonna talk about that, because Florida is indeed the Australia of the United States in more ways than one. Goof435 is here. Says, hey there. Keely Chow is here. Another of my wrenches. Says, hey everybody. Good morning. Good morning, and roll tide, roll tide. We've got Erica, of course, as well on the panel.
What?
And Raven. Yeah. We got you here. And BR Guy says, hi, LaReina. Hi, everyone. I haven't been by any of your streams recently because I was at San Diego Comic-Con, and then I was sick. So it's good to finally be back. Well, no explanation needed. San Diego Comic-Con is huge. And 9 times out of 10, you wind up getting that convention crud when it's over. I think it's because there's so many people there, and who knows who's good at hand washing, hygiene, or whatever, but it seems like after the convention, somebody's caught a cold like somewhere. It's
Mm,
it's one of those things that happens. I don't know. Something happens.
interesting.
Yeah, that's what happened at the when I went to the Holiday Matsuri last year. I hadn't been to a convention in a while. Holiday Matsuri. After that, I got like sick halfway through. MegaCon, I didn't actually, which is
Really
kind of strange. Yeah,
interesting
yeah, MegaCon, I didn't.
because it's local. We got our germs built up for the local stuff.
Maybe that's what it. Maybe that's what it is. Because the Matsuri is more. Since that's the anime convention, get a lot more folks coming in from like overseas and stuff like that. It's pretty neat. Pretty neat. I love the Matsuri. It was a blast. And I'm going again this year. Hopefully, God willing. Let's
I
see.
I want to go this year. Last year I missed it.
Oh, okay. Then you definitely got to go. It is.
Yeah, and I believe Nick from Echo Base is going to be down.
Oh, really? In time for that?
Yeah,
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, yeah.
Okay. Holiday Matsuri is it's so much fun. It's so much fun. Let's see who else we got. We've got Dan's Life at the Kingdom. Hello, it says good afternoon, panel. Good to see you, Dan. Good to see you. Good to see you. And let's see, we have got Sonia Pantoja in the chat. Hello, my dear. Good morning. Good seeing you. You getting the ghost Mickey bucket, LaReina? Dan, no.
does
At,
does it
at
light
least
up?
not. At least not for me. That's a good question, Dan. Does it light up? I mean, I'm not getting it
I can make it
for
light up.
for me because here's
Well, I
what
guess I could
happens.
do think about it.
Here's what happens every year. Okay, around Halloween, they come out with a Nightmare Before Christmas themed popcorn bucket, and I have to get it. So 2 years ago, it was the mayor's car. I got that, and then last year was the vampire teddy, which is the best one. That thing was so big; it looked like a kid. It was huge with the cape and everything. Yeah. So I'm not getting it for me. If folks want one, and it's available outside of party hours, we may be able to hook that up. But I try not to, because actually I have a no, not a ghost. Yeah, I do. I have a ghost Mickey bucket from when I went to Disneyland for Halloween Town. Doesn't light up on its own, but I did get it from there. So I do have that. And yes, I did see the one with Jack Skellington sitting on a tombstone. I saw that popcorn bucket. Yeah, your girl may have to get that one. It looks really cool. It's like it flips like the tombstone flips out, and that's where the popcorn comes out. And he's sitting on the tombstone holding it. It's really cool.
Cool.
It's real because they know what we want. Nightmare Before Christmas merchandise. It moves on its own. No need any help. Do you need blue light protection for iPhone usage too? I don't know. I've never really considered it with that just
They
because of how small it is. But oh, go ahead.
they have a setting at night. It kicks on the blue light reduction, so it is present in cell phones, and
Okay.
it depends on how close you have it to your face, but it is there.
Oh,
They all
okay.
admit it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've never paid attention to it. I've got like the one setting where it like dims
It dims it.
and
Yeah,
it dims
Yeah,
it for me. And I
like my
I
set
have
it.
that
Droid
too.
has blue light. It comes on at like 8 o'clock, and I have it, and it does blue light, and then it does night light, so it really reduces it. It's super annoying to look at if you're trying to figure out where your colors went. But other than that,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I need a new screen because it's just a basic for anti-scratch, but that's all it really does.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think it
Yes.
does much for blue light.
Yeah. I hadn't
yeah,
really paid attention to it because I just did the set it and forget it gimmick thing. But now it's a good point. It does emit blue light, but not the same amount of blue light when you're sitting in front of 2 or 3 monitors for several for several hours a day. It's like getting radiated with it. And yes, rest in peace, Captain Jim Lovell, commander of Apollo 13, but also one of the first 3 humans to ever orbit the moon on
Yep.
Apollo 8, and an overall incredibly accomplished person. Yes, indeed. Absolutely. Absolutely. I was heartbroken to hear that. Like, dang, really? Yeah, go watch Apollo 13. If you think that that is literally the engineer's movie, Apollo 13. The fact of engineers basically having to cook stuff up. And my favorite line that I used to use, well, I still use it, failure is not an option.
I actually have that shirt.
I love that. I love that quote.
I got that from the Space Center, of course. And if you all get a chance to go to the visitor center and take the tour, and if they offer the firing room, do it.
Yes. You want the firing room, Engineer Graceland. I'm so
It
not
is
kidding.
cool.
I'm so not kidding. I saw the original firing room,
Mm.
and then the one that they use now, the ones that for like the shuttle launches, and one of the
Yeah.
coolest places ever. But
LCC.
to see the LCC, but it's even cooler going to see the original firing
Oh, yeah.
room. It is amazing.
And if they offer the astronaut living quarters tour, they don't do that often. Do that too.
No, that'll work. Hey Ron, good to see you. Good to see you. Since I'm indisposed from being on camera at the moment. No worries, no worries. Understood, understood. Hey Braylon, how you doing? Yes, I did hear about Beak and Barrel. We're gonna talk about it a little bit. Um, I am not surprised. I'm not going to Destination D23 because I'm not paying the money for that. So I'm not going. I may crash the area, but I'm not paying out there for that. Oh, let's see. Spirit of Walt Disney smacked the animatronic pretty well. Oh, was that about the animatronic at Disneyland? I think I saw something that I think the animatronic face planted or something like that. I think it did. I could be wrong, but I thought that's what I saw, and I just kind of like laughed and laughed and went the other way. But Fanny Willis Booty, thank you so very much for that super chat, my dear. Let me hit you with this one. This is pathetic.
Yeah. Join in, folks. It's yodeling time. Here at Lester's.
Elephant green screen effect.
I will never let you people forget what you did to Splash Mountain ever.
Yeah,
So thank you for that.
that and
Oh, we're gonna talk
Oh,
about
I
Rivers
had
of
the best
America
part.
too.
There you
We're
go.
gonna talk about Rivers of
Like the
America.
riverboat,
Yep.
that one.
Oh yeah, I got a
Hey.
story for that one too. So we're gonna check it out. I always envy you for being able to ride that Florida Disney Haunted Mansion. LaReina, by the way, have you seen the small stuffed waving ghost in a dune buggy? Your guest rock, LaReina. Well, thank you. Thank you. It's something on my bucket list to be able to live this close to the park so I can go and do that. I have not seen the small stuffed waving ghost in a dune buggy. I take that back. I think I saw it last year, but it was a dog toy. It was a little. I don't know if it's going to be there this year, but it was. It was a dog toy that had all of the Ghost in a Doom Buggy, and they even had a Doom Buggy dog bed too. I have not seen it again. I think they made it that one year, and that was it. It was the coolest thing. I almost got it for Professor X. It was a Doom Buggy. It was nice and padded inside. Yeah, it was cool. Haunted Mansion has some of the coolest like pet accessories ever. You have to check it out. And thank you, Fannie Willis Booty, for that $9.99 super chat. I appreciate it. Helps keep the lights on, the StreamYard bill paid, and my cold brew coffee budget for when I'm at the park. So I appreciate that. But
Cheers. Cheers to cold brew.
yeah, cold brew rocks. Which reminds me, we got to go to Gideon's. We got to go to Gideon's, Tom. We got.
When do you want to do that?
Give me about about another weekend.
Okay.
I want to go home. I just want to go home.
Do that and get the cold brew. Oh my
Please.
gosh. I like run on that stuff now. Rabbits and Reels. Good to see you, my dear. It says, well, plans have changed. I can't get tickets to Halloween Horror Nights. It's sold out for October 14th as well.
Oh.
October 14th. Oh, well, I'll still go to Universal, but won't stay for Horror Nights. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Keep an eye out. They may open extra tickets. I've seen them do this. Right now, it's very, very early. So if you possibly can, keep checking to see if tickets are made available. I am going to Halloween Horror Nights, but I'm trying to see if I'm going to wind up going that opening Friday or not, because there's the 6 House behind the scenes tour that starts that day, and there's no way I can do that for 8 hours. I don't think that's gonna work, but your girl will be going. So yeah, we'll work it out. We're on top of that. Let's see. My motto is failure is not an option, but it can be an interesting hobby. Too funny. Hey, Virginia, good to see you. Good to see you. And let's see. Who else we got? Oh, Dan, you're gonna make my head turn around 360 degrees, and I start.
Everybody get ready to screen grab. Everybody get ready to screen grab.
Yeah.
She's going Exorcist.
Yeah. Don't get me started on that. I can't. Okay. Whew. Kiss my grits. Yeah, the Walt animatronic malfunctioned and looked like Walt just had a stroke. Let's just say it was quite the metaphor for Walt's likely reaction to what Iger has done to his legacy and his dream. You know what? That is actually a great point to kick off what we're talking about a little bit.
It looked like he got sucker punched.
I'm just like, how did between the animatronic, first of all, Mama Odie face planted in Tiana's bio adventure, Juju only worked once and then disappeared, and then you had the T-pose, Tiana frozen. Imagineering. My goodness. Virginia says, I love that everyone is helping each other. Love this community. Yeah, we like to spread the love, help each other out, all of that, make it, positive, make it a positive thing. So thank you. Thank you for bringing that up. Okay, let's see. All right, we have got 80 of you folks here watching. Thank you so very much. And you know what? I keep forgetting. You know what? I have my gaming handle up there. Yeah, there I go. Okay, same person, Rump you. All right, so let's kick off the news, shall we? And first of all, huge thanks to Wallin Ballin. If you think my takes are hot, you got to follow this dude over on X. It says, breaking. Universal acquires Christopher Merritt from Walt Disney Imagineering.
Ooh.
One of the creative minds behind Beauty and the Beast at Tokyo Disneyland.
Ooh.
How many times have we talked about
that's a big
Beauty and the Beast attraction at
Holy
Tokyo Disneyland?
Yeah, that attraction is so freaking amazing. I've not seen it in person. I want to, even down to the castle, approaching it with the drawbridge. They, I swear, built this thing to scale. You walk through the castle for the queue line. Oh my gosh. I would have hands down would rather have had that than this stupid restaurant where the food is mediocre and overpriced.
I oh my gosh.
Jeez.
When
My
they
heart feels
first
kind of
had,
weird right now.
yeah, it's if you've ever seen the Beauty and the Beast attraction, I haven't seen it in person, but everyone who has seen it, it is amazing. Just want me to bring it up right now. It is without a doubt one of the most gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous things. So I'm going to pick this one out just to show you all. Let me go over here, courtesy of Park Pass TV. So this is at Tokyo Disneyland. Okay. So you can take a look and watch. The first time that I saw this, my brain exploded.
Yeah, me too.
I mean, look at Lumiere. It just looks like a live
And you're
version. Oh, go ahead, my dear.
and you're riding in a bowl, like a soup bowl. And it kind of goes like this as you're riding through the oh it's just the coolest concept to be riding in a, in a soup bowl. I'm sorry, they fit a lot of people. Look how many people fit in those ride vehicles, and look how
It
it's like
looks
going
like,
back and forth.
was it like maybe 6? Not the dishes, not the animated dishes.
Yeah,
It makes sense that you're
I
in like
think
a
it's
serving bowl.
yeah, and it's all throughout the ride. You're just in that soup bowl, and it does this really cool motion,
Yes, Goof R35, not a screen. Look at that. Oh my gosh. How,
Yeah, there's very little screens. It's mostly animatronics throughout the ride and physical props. There's some screens, but very, very little.
oh, I see what you're talking about, Erica. It's like,
Yeah, the way it
oh,
just
like in
kind of
the,
sways.
mm-hmm.
So much.
Like
You
if the
probably feel like you're
server was bringing
floating.
them.
Yeah.
Oh my
If they
gosh.
could do that here, they'd have something again for people. That looks wonderful.
I Oh, and there's Mrs. Potts. And they actually the ballroom scene is the showstopper.
Yeah.
And it's so there's Belle and oh my gosh, I forgot the name of the darn horse. I forgot the name
Did
of
he
the
even have a name? Oh yeah, no, he did. I just forgot it too.
Was it Pierre? I don't know. I'm trying to
No,
remember. I'm trying to remember the horse's name. I think she named that, or unless I missed something, but I think she did. But look at this. The vehicles are in no hurry. It's
nope.
just to like take it in, see what's going. Kind of reminds me of if you ever go on Harry Potter and the Forbidden Journey over at Universal. There's no rushing to get through. I mean, there's some parts where you speed up to like increase the peril because it fits along with the storyline. Same thing in Monsters Unchained. Same deal. Oh my gosh, this
You
is
notice here they're waltzing to the song because they have the song
It
playing,
reminds me.
and they're
You remember?
literally waltzing the song.
Do you remember those old Christmas things where they had the magnets on the bottom and everybody and all the things are spinning, the ice skating? That's what that reminds me of.
oh my gosh. Yeah.
That's cool.
Put room inside to be, yeah, they sure as heck could.
They do. They just don't want to spend the money.
Yeah, that one, yeah, and the Tangled Attraction. Oh my gosh, look at this.
Yeah.
Ever since
And what sucks is that we need more princess dark rides in Fantasyland. Like there is no excuse why Fantasyland and Disney World can't be even better than what it is. It's very minimal. I'm like, you need more in Fantasyland. I'm sorry, the whole draw to Magic Kingdom is Fantasyland. And there's
and
really
that
not a whole lot back there. And
no, and
They're
it didn't
destroying
used to
that
be
whole
that
park.
way.
yeah, they
They
are.
destroyed that whole park.
When they put in the Fantasyland expansion, which was not really needed because you had a bunch of just the great dark rides that were there. Yes, Mr. Toad's Wild Ride. Yeah, I'm not gonna let y'all forget that. No, Mr. Toad's Wild Ride. They had Snow White's Scary Adventure. Oh my gosh. Am I seeing this right?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't even know how they pulled that one off. I'm sitting here trying to figure it out. Like, how did you do that?
That must be the most intense Pepper's Ghost effect that I can think of.
I
I assume it's Pepper's Ghost. I have no clue.
It's something to do with the optics, with how they do it. There's so many tricks with optics to trick your eye into
See, I need to learn this stuff.
into seeing it. I try to here's where we go. It's so and you're in. Now they have this ballroom in the Be Our Guest restaurant, except they use it as a dining space.
now when you think about this is how this looks on video.
Yeah.
Picture how it's going to look when you're there.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what? Even
And it,
you're right, Tom. Even the
Yeah.
ceiling, because this is what annoys me. They even have the ceiling, and that ceiling is in the Be Our Guest restaurant.
yeah,
So they
Sure is.
started to recreate it, and then they're using it as a restaurant.
Yes, yes.
How
When
many
you
minutes we've been live so
Is
far?
that what happened?
we've been live for 45 minutes. Go ahead.
They're a bunch of asshat.
Yes. When you go into the Be Our Guest restaurant, because we went because Camera Girl wanted to go for her birthday, so we went. You go. The main dining room looks like this. Okay, looks exactly like
Yep.
it. The snow effect in the windows, same deal. There's different dining areas that you go in that have like the paintings and all of that, but you can go in and you can see the rose where the petals falling down, and you see Beast's portrait that transforms. You
So I would
look
have
at
to
that.
take my granddaughter to Japan to see this.
Yes, you can get a
Mm.
half-ass version with no ride attractions and use a pre-fee menu, because there used to be quick service lunch, which actually made it worth it going in there. But now they made it completely pre-fee, so you're talking about spending about $120 a pop per person, inclusive
I-
of tax. That's my low-end estimate.
I'd rather put it towards
Jeez.
plane tickets and start saving up and take her ass to Japan.
Exactly.
When
I
we
would
went, it
do
was
that.
79, but that was in 2023 when we went, and it was $79 a person.
Yeah, it's
June
gone up because when
2023.
you go, and this is what I tell people, it's the art of the upsell when it comes to Disney. You go there, you have your kids or grandkids there with you. Of course, they're going to want the blinky light drinking royal cup. They're going to want that. That's not on the menu. So you have to pay, I think it's like $12 or something like that for that, to upcharge it with that.
It's probably
That's where,
17 by now.
yeah, that's how they do that, and it's something else. Let's see. I just saw a super chat and a member chat come through. So let's see. Fanny Realist Booty. for $9.99. Thank you again, my dear. Says LaReina, I'm black, and even my little sis realized changing Splash Mountain was a mistake. Bottom line, if Disney makes rides on black characters, make the ride original and not replace a favorite. Yeah. And not only that, they ripped out authentic Black American culture
Yeah, they did.
for their half-ass baked IP. That's the real insult, and they sold it based on trumped up racism charges. And they know they screwed up. They know they screwed up completely. And the
Yeah,
same
with
people
them
are
losing
working on the Villains
that
Land.
Imagineer now too, it's nuts. Who do they got left?
Not anybody that's really worth a darn. I'll tell you that much. They don't. They really don't. They're in a position now where they have to get people like Joe Rody on like a contractor basis, and someone else that they hired too. I think Jeff Vale was one of them eventually, but
Yeah,
there's
but
another
aren't they
one.
gag ordering them also?
They're gag ordering them, but here's what
Mhm.
they're trying to do. They're basically trying to put these new Imagineers through boot camp, through Imagineering boot camp. Imagineering cannot be taught. It's
No.
like you either have it or or you don't.
No.
So these Imagineers they have now, it looks like they're trying to put them through this boot camp to make them be better, but it's Imagineering, according to what Walt Disney talked about when he talked about it. It's science and it's art at the same time. And it's kind of like this mix that you have to make. Anyone can make an attraction, but who can make an attraction that appeals to you on an emotional level?
Yeah.
It's like when you go into the tiki room attraction. You go there, there's like this like misty, heavy feeling. They've got the waterfalls, they've got, the animatronic puppets that are there. They've got the animated backdrops. I still don't want to know how they make it rain there. I don't want to do that because it's going to take the magic out. What it smells like when you go in there, the different songs that they sing, that one. Oh my gosh, I forget the one. I think it's like after they sing "Let's All Sing Like the Birdies Sing," but it's just like this rising act that goes on, and you just want to keep going and going and going, and then all of a sudden it starts breaking out into thunder and lightning, and it's like, how the heck do they do that? It's not something that can be taught. You either have it
You
or
you
you
got to
don't.
be able to. It's you got to have that drive. You got to have that imagine. I hate to say the word imagination, and a lot of people, unfortunately, they stifle it and they don't know how to let that flow.
It's something that has to be mentored over time. You can go to school and get all the textbook
Mhm.
stuff, but when you're in the field, that's your on the job training, and you rely on those elders to mold you over time into that, you know, into really pushing, what you learned in school. And it takes that mentorship, and that's what's missing. And you
Yeah,
can't put someone through an accelerated boot camp and expect the same results.
when you look at textbook compared to real world, in most professions, you're going to find people that come out, hey, I learned this in the textbook, and none of it relates to the actual job other than
Yeah,
theory.
exactly. Right, exactly.
Mhm. You're 100% right. It's like the difference between what makes uh what makes a good engineer, because I have this fight all the time when people think that you can just offshore engineering and it's supposed to work. Does not always work. You
Mhm.
can throw in equations, but unless you're thinking of what if this happens, what if this happens, what if that happens, I can't tell you how many software developers will say, hey, I delivered this piece of software and it works. I'm like, I'll be right back. I'm going to go create a SQL injection. We'll see exactly what happens. And to watch it crash and freaking burn. And they're like, well, people shouldn't do that. It's like, newsflash, people do that. So you
They
need
do that.
to, yeah, they do that. You have to account for Homer Simpson working with your prompt, okay? If you
And yeah,
uh,
they don't figure in failure rates. Nobody looks at it.
no,
Nobody looks at.
Mhm.
They always look at, oh, it's going to be this uptime. Okay, what's your repair rate on your downtime? What's your
yes,
turnaround?
yes.
Yeah.
Because remember back in the day, if an attraction at the Magic Kingdom went down, it was a major deal. And they were pretty much embarrassed if that happened. They gave you I call it the gold fast pass, where you could use it at anything. And, they would have the ride back up, but it was very rare that attraction went down. You are welcome, Troy McDonald. Whoever gifted memberships, and I can't see who did, but you may have gotten one a little earlier from one of my amazing channel members. So you are very, 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 very welcome. Someone just answered a question.
Can I
Thank
call and just say
hmm?
hi to somebody real fast?
Yeah.
We have a friend in here who is a dear friend of me and Linda, and she just popped in. Her name is Mary Touchette. So I'd like to say hi, Mary.
Hello, Mary. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And I see Linda, I see you in here too. Says hello, everyone. Well, hello, Mary, and thank you so very much for joining us. Our merry little band of theme park nerds. So thank you for being here, and thanks for bringing her in, Tom.
You're welcome.
Let's see. Kiss My Grit says LaReina Creole. The beast transformation is a projection utilizing the same Pepper Ghost effect from Haunted Mansion. Thank you. I knew that. The Prince animatronic is under the floor and rises behind the projected image. See,
Cool.
that's one of those things where it's like, I know what it is. I know what they're using, but I don't want to know at at the same time because it looks so freaking cool. And I'm just like, shut up. Don't tell anybody. Don't spoil it for anybody because that's kind of like how it is when an effect is so
Mhm.
good. You don't want to spoil it unless people really want to know. It's like, do you really want to know? Do you really want to know? But yeah, thank you for confirming that because it's amazing what can be done with optics and how your eye can be fooled in so many ways. What did Ben Kenobi say? Your eyes. I'm paraphrasing. Your eyes can trick you. Don't trust them.
Don't trust them. Yes.
Trust them.
Your eyes will betray you, I think it was.
Yep. Yep. Let's see. And someone else said, thank you. And we actually said this too, Dan. So, yeah, there shouldn't be a boot camp for Imagineering. It's all vision and pure art. Look at Mary Blair with It's a Small World. That's a work of art. Yeah, there shouldn't be boot camp. It should be more of like, how would you say, like that mentoring relationship where you have potential,
Mhm.
like you can see things, but you kind of need like that tutelage to refine that
Yeah.
craft, because that's so much, what it is. You have to be able to combine and look at many, many different things. Like I always say, the attraction doesn't start when you get on it. The attraction starts the minute you get into the queue, and that's old school Imagineering. And you can see that between what
Mhm.
they put in front of you, the eye tricks that they play, the what's the other thing? The passage of time. And they actually talked about this in oh gosh, Alice in Wonderland, Lewis Carroll. It's like the perception, the passage of time. If your guests do not have a perception of how much time has passed, you can pretty much keep them in that loop forever. Like when you're in the queue and there's so much stuff to look at. That's, for example, why people will wait 3 hours to get on Flight of Passage. Why? That queue is freaking amazing. Between all the stuff that you look at, it's literally recreated from the movies. Yeah, Imagineering also has some magic too. Where you can't see the other. There's a reason why you can't see the other people in front of you with the lines, because they're trying to mask your perception of time. Right at the start of everything you do, one little spark lights up for you. Yep, one little spark. I love that one. I love that. But they're absolutely right. Hey, Dylan says, hey, LaReina and panel. Sup, chat. Hello, 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 hello.
Hey, Dylan.
Let's see. Did some quick research. 8 years as lead designer for Tokyo Disney and Shanghai attractions, but was laid off during the pandemic. You know what? You get what you freaking deserve. You
Yeah.
so get what you deserve with this. This guy,
Was it
man,
because he was white? Just saying.
probably, but they're not going to say that.
No, they're not going to say it now. Well, they wouldn't
Yeah.
back then either, but still, it's,
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just, they'll say it's something else, just like, oh, we're decided to choose. There's all kinds of BS reasons that they'll come.
It's like, oh, okay, you expect us to believe any excuses when one of your top Imagineers. Yeah, okay, y'all so full of shit. Not even funny.
You can lay them off during the pandemic. And how much do you want to bet Universal probably had their eye on this guy? I wonder if he worked with Tony Baxter.
Oh, I'm sure he did.
I wonder if he's one of Tony Baxter's mentees.
Like,
we got to start keeping a short list.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Who's at Universal?
Yeah, because he was at Universal, and it was like Rockstar showed up. We were like, Tony Baxter at Universal. How many? Yeah, we need to keep track of just how many Tony Baxter and Joe Rohde mentees are working at Universal. I mean, as creative director, so it seems like he's the head of the whole thing. It's going to be interesting seeing what he does, if he's in charge of what's going on with the Epic Universe 2.0 expansion, which, yes, they're working on that, like dirt moving, all kinds of stuff,
yeah.
or the plussing up that's going to be done either at the studios or Islands of Adventure. That's going to be very, very interesting. But the fact that this guy, and there's so many things we see at Tokyo Disneyland, this is huge. This is absolutely, absolutely flipping huge. And I love it. You know what? It's like you get what you deserve. You really do. Kiss My Grits says, in response to Erica, yep, Disney's downfall started during the pandemic because they laid off all their legendary talent across numerous business units and then hired inferior talents to replace them. Kiss My Grits, when did Joe Rohde announce he was retiring? Was that around this time? Because when he got pushed out, I'm like, wait, that's like the Imagineer, and you're getting rid of
that's him. When my family member was let go, and he wasn't an Imagineer, but he worked with Imagineering, like alongside them. And yeah, 25 years. And they didn't even offer a retirement. They just let him go. Yep.
And then they hired somebody else to at a cheaper rate, save themselves money, and
probably. Oh, and they sent him his little Tinkerbell thing. The not an award, but it's the it looks like an award for their 25 years of service. Yep, send it in the mail. They didn't even give any of those guys the dignity of, like, they usually have the Magic Kingdom open and they do like a cocktail party.
Yeah.
And they didn't do any of that. And it was just like it was like rubbing salt on a wound. Yeah,
Mm.
And
it didn't land very well, I'll say that.
Oh, hold on. The camera girl is at the mall. I just got an email. No, I got a text. Let's see.
Man, I could
Yeah.
go for some mall cookies right now.
Oh, don't you start now? Come on, I haven't had my lunch yet. You're
You
gonna
know,
Hey,
ruin
I'm waiting on
everything.
Ralph to get home, fire up the freaking grill. I'm freaking starving too. All I had is
Dude.
coffee all day.
do you know at this mall that she's at that they actually have wine on tap?
What?
What?
Yes.
Are they
I'm
even
gonna
checking IDs?
I'm gonna have to vlog this, but yes, they have wine that's on tap there.
Okay, give me a time distance to my house.
Okay, that's what happens when you're at the tourist mall. You know, that's what happens. But let's see. Yeah, we did that one. And creative directors at Universal are team leads for major projects. Okay, so my guess is that Christopher will be assigned to lead the design of a new themed land and slash or attraction. I wonder if he's working on the
Yeah.
Zelda attraction. Either one. I'm
Dude.
excited. Whatever he's gonna work on, but I'm thinking, is it Zelda? Is it the new once they blow up Rip Ride Rocket?
I hope they just release him and say, "Here's an unlimited budget. Go kick some ass."
Do
That's
whatever
probably
you
what
want.
it
Yeah.
yeah, that's pretty much what Universal did with Epic Universe. It's just like, what could we do? Money aside, what could we do? And that's
Yep.
what happened. Joe
Um,
Rogan announced his retirement in January. Thank you. That's what I thought.
Mhm.
Because I didn't really pay attention to that stuff. But when the lead Imagineer, like the Imagineer, is just like, yeah, I'm retiring. We're like, what, what? What? That makes absolutely no sense. Hey Bosco, says LaReina Creole. Hola, hermana. Hola, mi hermana. Mi hermano, good to see you. Says hail to the chatos. Good seeing you, my dear. Good seeing you. Let's see. Go and Shogi for $5. Thank you so very much. Very much. Here we go.
And the Disney stock just keeps going down and down and down. And then Bob Iger is all like, no, what's going on with my stock?
I love that. Disney's chickens have come home to roost. Didn't anyone tell them not to kick the cuckoos? No.
Well, they think they know it all. So you know what? Whatever.
Mm-hmm.
mm.
Gonna find out. For real.
Yeah.
So thank you for that, Go and Shogi. I appreciate that. My dear. Let's see. But yeah, this is huge. This is a huge deal. Breda mentioned in his videos that WDI lost more than 75% of their talent during the pandemic, especially once Barbabuza from Gensler was hired. Oh, Gensler has been how about it? A virus. That's the reason why you see things that look more like hotel, I want to say hotel, like
Like a
mall
Marriott.
kiosks. Yes,
It's cut rate. It's
Very
not.
corporate.
very
I would say it's blah.
blah. It's soulless.
Corporate blah.
Remember when you would walk into Mouse Gear at Epcot,
Yeah.
and it was just
And
like,
you had all those cool props and Disney theming.
Mhm.
Yeah. Now it just looks like some weird, almost it's like walking into an Apple or Google store.
you know what? Yeah, and it's like Apple. Yeah, we understand that with Apple, but it's just like seriously, that's what you're gonna do.
But it's a
Ugh.
tech store. Like, this is a theme park. Like, you know, you got no
Yeah.
original ideas. You got to be copying, you know, what other corporate entities are doing, and it's not even the same industry. Geez,
No.
you were put in charge to create stuff for a theme park. Not, oh, wait a second now. Iger did say they're a tech company. Never mind.
Ooh, wahoo. Hey, Bonzo, good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah, they're a tech company. So much so that Epic Games just found out how much of a pain in the butt it is working with Disney.
Speaking of games,
Mm.
Battlefield is fun.
Yeah, I saw.
Oh,
I was playing this morning.
I want to play it. God, I can't. I hate
Yes,
when
you
I have to
can.
do
It's just a
housework.
day. It's a day.
Christian just finished Expedition 33, and he found out they're making a movie on it.
That's another one yet that I have to play. So I got sucked down the Civilization rabbit hole this week, setting up my empire and beating
You got to
beating up
play the Queen's Right
barbarian.
song as you play it. Building empires.
Really? Okay, I'll have
Empire.
to do that. Because man, I looked up and 3 hours were gone, but I got to Strings and Pucks. Thank you so much for that $5 super chat, my dear. I sure do appreciate that.
Jeremy,
Let
you
me
rock.
let me hit you up with this.
I know you want the goodies. Welcome to the goodie room.
Bob Iger to stockholders as Cartman. I do what I want, whatever. Yeah, but he goes over to Epic Universe and probably like, can I please see this? Can I please see this? They look so out of their element over at Epic Universe. If you saw the pictures, it was just like, yeah, we wish we could do this, but we can't.
They look like our asses are getting kicked.
Mhm.
What do we do now, Bob? I don't know.
You have pass holders willingly forking over $130 a pop to go to the preview of Epic Universe. It
That
wasn't
was so much fun.
it wasn't like it cost what? It was pretty much shut up and take my money. I don't care. And it was flipping awesome.
I would have paid it.
Park spell. Oh, it was so good.
I would
Yeah.
still pay it.
I've been what, 3 or 4 times, and you've been how many times already,
I've been
LaReina?
3. Yeah.
Yeah.
Been 3. Planning to go back for Halloween over
I'm
in Darkmoor.
thinking I might be going before Halloween or during that time with my brother and everybody. So I wanted to talk to you about that too, eventually.
Okay, cool. Yeah, the Epic Universe. I did not want to go home. I was so tired, but didn't want to go home. It was something else. Yeah, I've seen what's been happening at Cracker Barrel, and it pisses me off. It really does. It's crazy. You see it happening to McDonald's. Remember when you had different unique McDonald's with how they looked, and don't even get me started with how that looks. But so not cool. So not cool. But yeah, thank you, Strings and Pucks, for that super chat. I sure do appreciate it. Helps keep the channel running and the cold brew flowing. Hey, Thanatos Felicitas, good to see you. Good to see you. And let's see. Are you going? Yes, I am going to the Universal Orlando Annual Passport Appreciation Day next week. I am going. Actually planning to stream that for channel members live while I'm there. So that's gonna be wonderful. Check this out. Universal, it used to be one night, they expanded it to 2. For appreciation nights, Universal Orlando pass holders get to stay in Islands of Adventure from 7. I think you get admitted at 4, but from 7 to 8, 9, 10. I think to like 11, 7, 8, 9, 10. Is it 11? I think it's 11. You get the whole park. Islands of Adventure. They
Yeah.
have like special stuff set up, special meet and greets set up. If they do like they did last year, King Julian will come out just to dance among everybody, you know. And it's so much fun. They have like a special like Coca-Cola section. It looks like a club, but they have it set up, different drinks, things like that that you can get, photo ops for password. I mean, it's imagine if Disney did that. At the very least, hey, guess what? You got Animal Kingdom to yourself as pass holders for the evening, you know.
Mhm.
But that's what they do. So I can't wait. I'm going Friday because I couldn't get tickets for Saturday. So I'm going Friday.
I might try to sneak with you and see. It depends. I'll talk to Linda. I might go solo. I gotta
Give it
see.
give it a try. Like I said, I didn't go last year, but the year before that,
I'll go
yeah, they
there
were
and
letting
beg.
some folks in. They
I'll
please let me
grovel.
in. Please
I'll
let
be
me
like, "Hey,
in.
here, I got my old pass holder, my old pass from Disney. If you want to burn it on the altar."
That's so funny. Yeah. Cracker Barrel crowd ain't wearing Prada. No, you're going to Cracker Barrel
I
for
haven't seen that at Cracker Barrel by me.
I think
Titusville's
they're
kind of
doing
chill.
I want to know where they're doing that because I haven't seen they probably won't do it down here, but yeah, I haven't seen that. Hey, Swift minus one. I'll have to keep track of where they do it at. Should be funny. I'll be there Friday. Keep an eye out for you. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Yeah, actually, we will have a channel meetup. Usually, I have that in October because right now it's like Satan's oven temperatures right
Oh
now.
man, Satan ate a
Ugh.
can of chili and he's
Yeah.
dropping it out of his ass on us.
Yeah. Hmm.
Yeah. Satan's ass hot.
Yeah, he's got like one of those dragon's breath.
Shotgun shells, yeah.
Yeah, flamethrowers and just it's like that level
You
in
one of
Super
these?
Mario Brothers where the sun is trying to kill you.
One of
Yeah.
these?
Yep, one of those. One of those.
It's not
One of
real. It's a
those.
prop. Relax, YouTube.
Well, skipping over more news here with regards to Disney, coming from Drew Smith, Drew Disney dude, cool dude. I've met him a couple times at the park. Ron introduced me to him. First look at the food and drinks coming to the Beak and Barrel, opening on August
I
29th
do
at
like that
Magic
cup.
Kingdom. Pirates of the Caribbean themed tavern will offer food and drink options for guests of all ages.
I need that mug.
That is very cool looking.
I'll give you money to get that when you're there.
Okay. Reservations open up the 14th. I'm gonna go and check it out. I still do not like the fact that they have put yet another bar
What is that
that was
supposed to
not.
be? Water?
It looks like a Moscow
Uh,
Mule Moscow Mule holder. So it's probably got like some kind of I don't even know what kind of drink.
Rum?
It looks like
Probably.
ice water. You can find mugs like that on Amazon.
Yeah, no.
I
I'm like,
like
there's
the other
nothing.
mug.
Thank you, Erica, because
There's
I'm like,
nothing original.
I have one of those in my kitchen. I don't know where
Yeah,
I
I've
got it
seen
from.
I've seen this like out just randomly. I'll find. Heck, you know what? I think we have them on base, and it's got Ramstein Air Force Base like engraved on them.
You know what? That's one of the ones you showed me, Erica. Come to think of it, to
It's
hand
it's
to
a
my dad.
it's a Moscow Mule mug. That's exactly what it
You know, yeah, it probably was
what
because
it
I
is.
sent you a
Except it
photo of. Yep, they
don't
got
look.
those out here at Ramstein when it's got
Yeah,
the base, the emblem.
that's just
Godly.
Oh boy.
Smooth
Jeez.
off. Yeah,
Can I bring
okay.
my own cup and get a discount, and they'll just fill it with a drink?
I'll bring my own mug. Yeah, how about your mug?
BYOB, or no, I'm like BYO. Your own mug.
Is
Let's see,
that a
caramel popcorn,
or
chocolate
just a
truffle.
in? Let me go back. No, I think that's a souvenir. You
That
buy
mug
the
is cool.
drink or to get the souvenir drink. I always say if there's a souvenir mug, buy the souvenir mug because you're already paying for the drink. You might as well get the mug too. I'll have to see exactly how much that
Let me
is.
know because I'll
Okay.
just mail it to you.
Okay. Cool. Hey Erica, hey Teresa, how you doing? How you doing, my
I'm like, yeah,
dear?
I'm still here.
You need more coffee there, LaReina.
I sure do. I only well, okay. You know what? I went to Wawa this morning, okay, and I went to the coffee bank. You know where the coffee is, and I saw this thing that said cinnamon churro,
I've been wanting to
and
try
my
that.
brain got happy
Ooh.
until I realized it wasn't open yet because I didn't have the coffee in, and I was so pissed. I think I wound up getting light
They
coffee
didn't have the
instead of
coffee
one.
open yet.
No, like they just had the container and like a little sign they hung over it that said,
They had it the other day by me. Damn it.
I don't know. I know I was annoyed, but at the same time, I'm like, pumpkin spice really isn't the thing in the South, but cinnamon churro, okay, I can see that. So yeah, they better
I'm gonna have to get some of that. I did find Starbucks in a bag that was smoked butterscotch, and I've been making homemade butterbeer coffee with it.
ooh, nice.
And that I made a cold brew out of it. Did that, mixed it up. Yeah, I used rum. Sorry, everybody. Um, did rum. Added more butterscotch cream,
Mm-hmm.
and oh yeah, it's delicious and deadly.
I meant yeah, the Moscow Mule mug. It probably comes with it. It's probably cheap plastic. Uh, that's probably what they go for. Later, strings and pucks. Yeah, I have no idea what the heck this is supposed to be. If that's a cake pop with caramel popcorn on it and a smashed in truffle. I don't.
It looks like a demented Twinkie.
Yeah, I don't. Contrast
Is it a
this.
popsicle? Oh, you know what? Cake pop. It might be a cake pop.
Maybe a cake pop. Yeah, I think you're right. It might be a cake pop, even though it looks like a popsicle. Although cake pops usually are usually round. Can be another one too, I guess. I don't know. I guess it's like I'm not getting the theme here. Like contrast this with the coffin cake at Das Steakhouse. Okay, where there's
No comparison.
no, it isn't. Even down to the little like white rice crunchies that look like maggots in the crushed up Oreos. It's
Yeah.
something that you could recreate at home that's so simple. But yeah, so even with they had the red velvet cake that looked like a coffin, and they have it sliced open, and the way that the whipped cream, not whipped cream, like the sour cream and the cream
Cream
cheese
cheese.
frosting, it looks like it slopes up like something's trying to pop out of the coffin. It's one of the coolest things. I have no idea what the heck this is supposed to freaking be.
But Pearl might be happy because that brown thing next to the popcorn looks like
Yeah.
Starkey the Stink Nuggets friggin' the thing he just came up with. I got to show
Oh, it
this.
looks like a chocolate truffle.
He made an AI thing for Snarky that comes in and does super chats. You know how he does that.
Oh,
So
Mhm.
it's a poo ball between popcorn, and that's what that looks like to me.
at least you can make it look like reindeer poo. That's an actual dessert reindeer poo.
Yeah.
tell what what it is. That just looks like they took a Lindt chocolate truffle and just smashed it and and uh and served it. Yeah, if that was in my kitchen, I'd be throwing that plate. Yeah, me too. I'm like, what the? I don't. I just don't. I
Well,
don't.
what's what you can? What the
That,
hell is that?
what is that? Is that supposed to be an a rape? Is that? I don't. I see cilantro, which I love to death. I see lime wedge.
I see
That
corn and
corn,
cheese, like a.
cheese, like case. Is
That
it
doesn't look appetizing to
Is
me.
that
queso? It
is that
doesn't.
supposed to be a fried corn cake on top? Because it's not really a unless tortillas can get that thick. Maybe more authentic ones.
I
But I'm not
I,
Mexican, so I don't know.
I don't even know
I'm
what the
just
heck that is,
I'm just used to the grocery store corn tortillas.
and I don't
That
like
looks
beef
like something you
tortillas
put
at
out of
all.
your freezer, slap like some kind of crap in the middle, and call it good.
Well, it looks fake. It looks like
A big Lunchable. That's
plastic.
exactly it.
You can
He's
tell it's
100% right.
plastic.
I don't know what this. The reason I said, or the only reason I said arepa is because I had one at I think a
Oh,
Colombian
okay.
food booth, and it was one
You
of the
know,
most
my
bland things that I'd ever tasted. But I heard it's supposed to be that way. I'm like, okay, but the Colombian potato soup was off the chain. I had to recreate that one at home. But this, I'm just like,
Mm.
it should be like the flour tortillas together, but I'm just like cilantro and is that sour cream? Is that Parmesan on the top? I don't know.
I think it's that crumbly cheese that Stella.
Okay, ah,
Oh my god!
He's not wrong.
okay. What's
That's
up?
pretty much what I was thinking was the southern like fried corn cakes with basically Mexican stuff on
Yeah,
there.
Yeah.
Johnny cake, hoe cake. The one where I had a relative that tried to shame me for using Jiffy cornbread mix. I'm like, please, I love
Yeah,
doing that.
Linda brings a point. Is that feta? What the hell's on it?
I don't know. I don't. You know what? Let's ask Sam if she knows. Hi, Sam. How you doing? Welcome.
Oh, wow.
Okay,
It's
that actually looks like queso fresco to me, or cotija.
Thank you.
Just saying.
Under where the cilantro is.
Oh, what is cilantro? Okay, on the top it looks like queso fresco or cotija. Down there, that actually could be because there's different types of Mexican cheeses. That could be like a queso oaxaqueño or like one of those ones that are
Okay.
more of a. They almost have the texture of a mozzarella in the
okay.
middle, but on the top it looks
I'll
like
tell you,
cotija or queso fresco.
Okay, because that can be a
I'll tell you what,
problem.
that cotija cheese smells like shit out here. I bought it twice and it's not
Oh
supposed to smell like that.
no, it should not smell.
I'm looking at this. Okay, if this is supposed to be Caribbean themed food, y'all have missed the freaking mark.
No, that looks like
Okay.
Tex-Mex,
Oh,
hun.
thank you.
There again, there's Disney with the Hispanic thing. They always default to the Mexican culture and to hell with the rest of
Yeah,
us.
that's
It's
why I was so
Jeez.
impressed with Encanto because they actually nailed Colombian culture. I was like,
yeah.
oh wow, they know there's different types of Hispanics, and then they've messed it up since. And I'm like, never mind.
They have okay, if you would have had plantains, okay, if you would have
Oh, I
had
love plantains.
maduros, which I don't like plantains. I love
Mm-hmm.
maduros better the
I
Jamaican
love
styles.
those.
Slide them like that. It's like, okay, if you would have had
hmm
that, I understood. If you would have had flour tortillas,
Or
I could understand.
tostones.
Yes, yes, or
Yeah, that would
tostones
make more sense. You could actually make a sandwich out of a tostone.
out of a
You can do
tostone.
that.
Yes, I've done it.
I love them.
You
Jesus.
could have had mofongo. You could have had
Yeah,
jerk
Mm.
chicken.
mofongo is so
Oh, girl.
good.
Ooh.
Oh, I
You
love
Can't- oh,
mofongo.
mofongo.
could have had
I do not have that enough. It is, oh gosh, it is
you
so
could have
good.
had
It's just so
Wait,
sopa
good.
de camarones.
there's a ton of things they could have done. There's a Dominican dish with plantains and onions and cheese and meat and stuff. and I'm blanking on what it's called, but like that would have been really delicious.
That would
Yeah.
have been good. That could
Mango,
be
no,
good.
mango, no, yeah, mango. I think it's mango.
Angu. Yeah,
Might be
they
getting
have
this
this in
I've
wrong.
heard of mongoose. I haven't had it. Yeah.
they have it in a
Yeah.
place
Yeah.
not far from me that we went
I
to, that whole luncheonetta thing I
Mhm.
showed you, Lorena and
Mhm.
Erica. The menu there is like, it's
Mm.
definitely repeatable, and you always get something different. So
Oh my gosh.
Dude, you could even just have like a real Cuban sandwich. It's not like they don't have Cubans in Mexico. I mean, sorry, in Florida who could tell them how to make a Cuban.
Okay. I have to say, Disney would absolutely miss the mark, and all it would do is piss me off.
It
And
would. They
nobody
would.
wants a pissed off Cuban Erica at Disney.
I
True
think
that.
I'd pay to see that.
Maybe that's why they didn't, just because they don't want to tick off the Cubans.
Or any of the other Latinos or any of the Jamaicans.
Well, and then
Okay.
not even like that's the thing. People think of Latinos when they think of the Caribbean. There's so many other cultures. There's the Haitians, the Jamaicans, the Bahamans. Like their food is very different. And like there's so much like yeah, they shortchanged themselves on that one.
There
Or
We
is
they were
eat a
so
lot of
lazy.
much.
stews. Caribbean food is a lot of stew-based dishes.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of stew based, a lot of
Oxtail. Oh my
flavors that
gosh.
you've got
Oh,
going on.
love
Oh yes,
oxtail.
oxtail stew.
Oh,
Yeah,
Yup.
yeah. You've got that. You've
Or
got peas
like
and rice. You've got
jerk
broiled
chicken. Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
nose. You've
I
got
love me
steamed
some good jerk
chicken.
chicken.
You've
Mm.
got oh my gosh, all kinds of pernil. My favorite Dominican style pernil. You've got
Mm-hmm.
callaloo soup from Trinidad. You've got you've got that. Basically, all you needed to do was go to oh my gosh, Bahama
Is that on
Breeze. That's all you had
pancakes?
to do is go to Bahama Breeze, look at the Caribbean menu there, and you could have dropped it in
What
here.
but what is the bread thing that like
Mm.
is that like it looks like it's on pancakes or like waffles or something.
I think it's a corn
I
cake, like the
Like a
southern corn
fritter or
cakes
corn
that are
cake?
fried. Yeah, there's
That's
no,
different
not
names for them.
Hispanic at
That's what I think it is.
all.
No, it's
it,
not.
you could not serve this in the South and be respectable. No, no,
No.
no.
That's just
That
And
I
if
mean
it's supposed
if
to
you're
be an
saying it's a
arepa, it's an
fusion.
insult to that too.
that exactly.
They
That's what I
insult
said. I'm like this. I know.
they
Well, if
do
you're saying
insult
like
both
okay,
cultures at
it's
the same
Mexican
time.
Southern fusion. Sorry, talking over.
Yeah, pretty much.
But like if you sold it as like a Southern Mexican fusion, okay, fine. But
Just no, not cornbread and roasted corn. Roasted corn is not a Caribbean thing. It's not. You've got like the very flavorful meats that are here. You have no ceviche. What the hell? There's no ceviche. That's that's going on. The cuisine is different in the Caribbean as opposed to say Tex-Mex or Mexico. It's not the same. It's a fusion. The Caribbean is a fusion of Spanish, French, native, various African cultures, all of it together to make certain dishes. And I look at this and I'm like, I don't know who that, and I don't know what the heck that is. That's an abomination. That's that's what that is right
sorry for
there.
talking over you, Erica.
Hmm? Oh no, you're. Oh, what is that? Okay, now that looks kind of a little
And now,
promising. What is this?
let's see.
That
Is that naan bread?
It's naan bread, yeah. Or some
Naan.
Or
sort of flatbread.
either that, or I'm really hungry because it looks like seaweed on the side too,
Dude,
and I don't
I'm
like that.
so hungry. Yeah,
Yeah.
that looks like kale.
I'm always hungry.
Oh, that
Oh,
better
wait,
not.
that could be collard greens.
Oh, that better not be collard greens. Oh, hell no.
No, that looks like
Not
it
with
could be
that,
collard
girl.
greens,
That's
lovey.
even more offensive than whatever that hook cake was we just saw.
Yeah.
That
Unless
looks
that,
like collard greens.
or is
That looks like collard greens to
or is
me.
that roasted
Looks like
cilantro?
crackers.
Or
Can I just bring my own crackers and a side dip?
it might be better off. I'm like, I don't know what. Or are those plantains on the other side? Looks like they're sliced
You know
lengthwise.
what?
No.
It does. They look like the plantain ribbons that you can buy at the Latino stores. We got them out here on base.
Yeah.
They got
Yeah.
the sweet plantains are the ribbons, and they're fried. I mean, they're
Okay. Yep.
good, but
Yep.
I
Yeah,
think that's
because
what that is.
they're still, yeah, it just personally,
I swear those greens are collard greens. They look like collard
I
greens.
swear it's seaweed for the whole pirate, ocean, sea theme.
if
Probably,
if
I think
Then
it's
put some
seaweed.
freaking nori on it.
then it doesn't. If
It's
that's
Disney.
collard greens, somebody needs to be dragged out and shot.
No,
Okay,
because you look at this the one right that's up
not.
closest that you can see the most of, you can actually see the center part and it's got the brighter color like the color contrast like collard greens do versus other greens like this that are this shape. Sorry. I'm a
Yeah.
rabbit food person sometimes and my mom was totally crunchy granola. I swear those are collard greens.
The thing is, the
Rabbit flag?
collard green is bigger. It's like big like your palm.
But it
And
looks like they've been like steamed or sautéed or something, so they're a little more wilty, shriveled.
they could be, but I'm looking at
I mean, they were air
because
fried.
because when I look at like how whenever I make collard greens, even if you slice them thin, when they're cooked, they're a lot darker green than
Oh,
this.
that is a
So
possibility.
yeah,
I do not claim to be an expert. I lots of experience, but not an expert.
yeah, I'm looking and I'm just like it's like it looks a little too light. I don't think you're wrong, Sam, but I'm looking at it. I'm like, I don't look quite done. However, it could possibly be this, and this is me thinking that Disney did some research on this. It could be culantro, known as
Oh,
Shadow Benny in
wha-
Trinidad. It could.
okay.
That's
I've never seen
assuming.
that.
That's
That
assuming.
means someone did a Google search.
Maybe someone did. Culantro is something that's used in Caribbean green seasoning and also in oh my gosh, sofrito in Puerto Rican
Yep.
cooking.
Oh,
I've never
that's
seen
very
that one
true.
in person, so it's possible.
Or it's
You
or maybe
got to go
fried
with
green
Okay.
onion.
well, I
Oh,
don't know. You know it's bad, and we're trying to figure out just what it is.
Okay, so
we
you
can't
got to
tell what
go
it
and like
is.
figure this out because we're all going crazy here.
Well,
I
is
am
that like
gonna
a
go.
barbecue sauce back there?
I think that's ketchup.
Oh,
Okay, maybe it's barbecue sauce.
Kiss
If
My
it's
Grits
barbecue
answered
sauce,
it. He
then
knows.
maybe.
Is this
Who?
supposed to be mango salsa?
Kiss My Grits in the chat says it's culantro per the menu.
Okay.
But
Dandelion greens going shogi.
hold
That's a
on.
good guess.
It really looks
So
like
far, the only
Dan.
thing I want there is that damn pirate head mug.
Ooh, just looks like my backyard right now. I really need to start
You could
drinking
probably
those.
Google that, find almost a replica for cheaper.
It just
I,
said
I love
gourmet.
that one.
But you know,
It's plantain chips. Oh,
I love
okay.
milk
Yeah.
toast. If I can't figure out what it is, I'm not eating it. I'm like, yeah.
That's the one where you have to say, I need you to come over here and explain to me
Yeah.
what
Especially
what this
I'm a
is.
I'm a person with dietary restrictions because of medical conditions. Like if
Mhm.
I need to know what I'm eating, and that's just terrifying.
Oh, Teresa, thank you so much for that 99-cent super sticker, my dear. I just know that it has to be a rose. So thank you so very much for that. I appreciate that, my dear. Let's hit you up. Thank you so much for your support of the channel. Teresa's one of those OG supporters. Please do go and check out her channel. Catholic Explaining, is that a separate channel? Or is that a new offering on your channel? You'll have to remind me because I made a mental note. I'm like, I have to go back and check that out. Let's see. Here's the menu. We'll take a look over here, right here. I should have thought
Oh,
about this
thank
first.
goodness.
BR Guy says, wasn't the Caribbean colonized by the Spanish, English, French, and Dutch? I bet there's so many different fusion options available, especially when you add in the native and African aspects too. Yes, as evidenced by yours truly
Mhm.
ancestry. Spanish, English, French, Dutch, uh, they were all in the mix. Get natives, you get the different people from different parts of Africa. The Caribbean is like one big, huge, everybody, it's one big, huge potluck, okay, depending on where you are. And you borrow from different cuisines. So that's exactly what it is. And that's what makes Caribbean food so exciting. It's like not only is it different in of itself, a fusion, but also depending on which island you're on with the native ingredients there
Oh,
that
yeah.
are available. It is so it's so wonderful. I was raised on that particular food. There's actually a restaurant, I kid you not, around me. I think it's takeout called the Rico.
Really?
Yes, it is Puerto
What?
Rican and Chinese fusion, and I can't wait to eat there. That is literally it. It's the Rico and it's
Sounds
got
good.
like a picture of a chicken on it.
Well, we have that one in Titusville called Chow's. That's Chinese American buffet with a barbecue, Chinese barbecue. So
Oh my
that's
god.
it's kind of weird. You go in there, you have Chinese and you have Southern barbecue. So it's like the
Hmm.
same thing. It's like, what? I have both and what?
Bring it all. Bring it all.
Okay, all it says is greens on that.
Let's
I've been
see.
reading the menu and it says plantain chips. You were right, Erica. But then it says greens. I think it says sauteed greens or something. I'm just like, it doesn't tell us what those greens are. That makes me
Chicken
mad.
strips,
Sorry.
tortilla, toasted
It's rabbit
flatbread,
fun.
served with mayo, chutney, garlic chimichurri, spiced guava. I'm scared. And zesty culantro cream dips. Yes, culantro, aka Shadow Benny in Trinidad. It's not the same as cilantro. It is like a spiky.
Yeah.
Think of like sage's weird looking cousin. That's pretty much what culantro is. I've only been able to find it in Asian supermarkets. There's like a Hispanic supermarket near me. I think it's called Sabra Foods. I've seen it there. You have to look for it. It's very different. Some people use Swiss chard, but I'm like, wow, just get the real thing. But that's what it looks like. It is different. I will give them credit for using culantro, spiced guava. I don't know. I don't. Guava is one of those
Oh, I
things
love
where
guava. But
I do
spicy
too.
guava? Mm,
I have to get it
yeah,
from the
I don't
Asian
know.
market,
It's
but
hard to find good guava where we're at.
it's really hard. Not the yellow guava either.
Mm.
I've seen that. I'm like, no,
Oh
forget
no,
that.
that red gooey deliciousness that they put in the
You
pastries.
like the guava pastries
Oh,
I took home
Yeah,
the other day? Mm.
that's nearly
mm.
impossible to find where I'm at. Oh,
I will stab
Yeah, you either have
somebody.
to order it online or you got to go to a Latin market, which well, I don't know of any
there's a few in my
and
area. There's some.
What?
you got to hit up those little Latin bodegas. That's where you can
Yeah.
You
find.
know what?
They're putting a
Yeah.
bodega down the street, well, like in the high street of my town, so we'll see.
Damn, now I want some
This
guava.
this
Jeez.
is what culantro looks like. This is what it looks like. It it
Okay, that
it
could be
looks
cool.
it looks like
One of
this.
those was not culantro because if you looked at it, the center part the stem was
Mhm.
thicker and dark. It was like a white against a dark green. So I think that might be in there, but like right here, this one right in front, I wish I could like circle it. I'm doing it on my screen, but you can't see it.
All right.
Yeah, no, don't over. Yeah, I see your marker. Over. to the no, the other way, other direction.
Wait.
Other direction, more. Up, over, more. That piece right there. That does not look like culantro. That I'm not sure what it is.
Oh, what that? Good
Because you see
point.
the white vein of whatever leaf it is.
Yeah. I see. Yeah.
Yeah, that's not culantro. I don't know what the crap that is. That's why I was thinking it
Oh,
might be collard greens that were like wilted or something. I don't know.
zero chance they make anything with guava. Well, yeah. No. I don't trust them. Guava. I love it when I get fresh guava because I like to make guava limeade from like scratch, and it takes some
I've
work
never
to
had
get.
that. What?
Yeah,
Oh, you're killing me.
yeah. I gotta
Oh,
write it
yes.
down. I gotta write down. But yeah, guava limeade from like from scratch. But I
Oh,
buy the guava paste
okay.
when I'm
I
gonna
need
make
that
guava
recipe in my
paste.
life.
Okay, I have to write it down.
Mm.
Yeah.
I have to write it down. There's a shortcut, and then there's a long way, and then there's a shortcut. Shortcut you can do in a hurry, but long way is better if you've got like some fresh guava, which is the guava and cream cheese pastry. Okay, at Publix, that's where I like to grab mine, and usually there's hardly any left by the end of the day. So that's my thing. I'm like,
I like just
they're
the
like,
regular guava.
I'm like,
I don't
I'm
like
just
it with
trying to
cheese.
find it. Oh, the guava paste I have that too when I make cookies, and like I put diced guava in the middle of the shortbread cookie.
Mm.
Nobody else likes it, but I like it. I like it. I like it. Let's see. I think it was the last.
And it's funny because
Oh, hey, Dante. Okay. What is that?
Has that got an octopus tentacle? Yes, that is an octopus tentacle.
I
Okay.
do not like octopus. My sister does, but I don't like octopus. I
Is
I
that a
like it,
drink or
but
a soup?
not like that.
no, I'm not eating it. No.
That looks like it might be, oh, what do they call those cold soups that you have in the summer? I just blanked.
The cold soups aren't bad, but in that,
Ceviche. Yeah, I have had that from a Peruvian restaurant, which was
Oh, that's
delicious.
Ceviche
disgusting.
is
What
good.
the?
I don't know that you know what?
There's an
Let's
octopus. Okay, I'm Italian. Like,
yeah.
we eat octopus, and even I'm not gonna eat that. Like,
I
Oh,
wouldn't
thank you,
touch
Raffle
that
Shay.
if I
Be
was
Yeah,
glad we
drunk.
try that.
it's gazpacho. I've had gazpacho. I
gazpacho, yes,
love
thank you. That's what I
gazpacho.
was thinking of.
Gazpacho
It
is
look
I
like
delicious.
wouldn't
it
touch
looks
that
like
if
it
I
could be
was
a
drunk.
gazpacho.
I'm not going to touch that if I'm sober. I'm not going to touch that if
Yeah, so
LaReina
I'm
paid me $50 to try it as a dare.
Well, it depends on what's in it. If there's not octopus in the gazpacho, it's just a decoration. You can take that out and avoid it.
No, I'm just
But
not
like,
going to touch that. That doesn't look good.
it looks like some sort of tomato bisque on top of some sort of ceviche. I see olives, a green olive, but I can't tell what's on the bottom.
Hey, Ram Bam 3000. We're looking at the offerings that are coming from the Beacon Barrel. That family pirate tavern that they took out a third of one of the best gift shops. The one after you get out of Pirates of the Caribbean. Yeah, that's the one. I'm not eating theme park octopus. That's like gas station tuna salad or gas station sushi.
Yup.
I
That's
I
I'm a
can't.
pirate, and you know that. I dress up. I do that. I do the reenactments. No, just there's nothing. This. What is this like? Drink the corpse? I mean, this doesn't even look appetizing at all.
Oh,
No.
come on, Tom. You don't do calamari fried and
I do
battered with
calamari,
marinara
but the
sauce?
drink itself looks like crap, or the
Oh
food
yeah,
looks.
the
It just looks
drink
like
looks bad.
blah.
I love calamari. I mean, I got tricked into eating calamari. No one told me what it was, and I was like, "Wow, these are some really chewy clams. They're not bad." But I'm like, "Who got this batch of clams?" And a coworker said, "So, you like the calamari?" I'm like, "I'm eating squid." I'm like, "Yeah." I'm like, "You know what? It's not half bad." and I've been addicted ever since. I love squid.
Calamari's fine. I agree with you,
I
Lorena.
love it.
But
I
this
love it.
this
This is not.
this
This is
doesn't even look like it would go in dark more.
no, no. I don't. I don't want an octopus tentacle stick. Well, tell you what. Let's look at
What
the
the hell's in it?
menu here. See what the heck is in it. Uh, Kraken's catch, or I guess it's Kraken. I hear Kraken and I think rum.
Rum,
Especially
Mhm.
Kraken black rum.
rum.
Woo! That
Oh, shit.
is in
Why is the
my
rum gone?
winter sangria, and it is my winter sangria, and more importantly, my winter sorrel drink, Jamaican sorrel drink. You got to have rum, the strongest freaking rum that you put with the steep sorrel leaves, which are hibiscus leaves. It's so freaking good. Octopus tentacles marinated in lemon and lime juice. Okay, I'm guessing that they cevicheed it with olives, bell peppers, avocado, and piquillo pepper almond foam. What the? Who puts
Bon.
almond with octopus? I no.
Yeah, no, I can't do
No,
that.
and
Maybe it's just
Sorry.
me. I don't know.
I don't trust them to ceviche things properly. I'm sorry. If you do that wrong, you're gonna make people super sick.
Yes, that's not something that you can do on demand. Ceviche takes it well. I leave it
It's a
in there
skill.
overnight. But yeah, it's a skill. For people who don't know what ceviche is, basically you use the citrus juices to quote unquote cook the fish. So it's like marinated in that lime juice. It's kind of like why with old school key lime pie, how that used to be made. You would get like the eggs, the evaporated milk, but the lime juice, the key lime juice is what you use to quote unquote cook the eggs, and people would actually leave the pie out to let the lime juice actually cook it into a custard. So it's not something you can do right away. So yeah, this is like gas station sushi right here on the crickets catch. At poblano peppers, that's a Mexican thing. We
Yep.
don't
Yes, it is.
tortilla. Everything is here. Warm corn cakes. That's Tex-Mex. We don't in the South. You give somebody cornbread that looks like that. That's flat. They look at you like, "What the heck is wrong with you?" So that's definitely not gonna. That's not gonna work. Chipotle braised chicken. Oh, okay. So I guess one of these is the vegetarian option, and the other one is the regular option. Cursed treasure, coconut milk and cookie crumbs topped with vanilla foam and pirate's gold. I don't know how that's gonna go over. Coconut milk is okay, but it's not something I don't see drinking straight up. Vanilla foam, treasure trove, ube, lemon, and coconut concoction served
Ube
with a
is
vanilla.
Asian.
Yeah, exactly. We
Yeah.
don't have
That's like
ube
Filipino.
in the Caribbean. We don't have that.
So, not to defend Disney here, but kind of sort of, yeah. In the Pirates of the Caribbean movies, they did go to Asia. So I'm thinking they're pulling from the
Oh,
movies. They're pulling
okay. I
from
forgot that part.
that's where the theme that's where the
I
theme kind of comes in. Yeah.
Okay, you know what?
I
All right.
love ube. I do love ube. Ube ice cream is probably my favorite ice cream.
It is
Okay,
very good.
once again, I have to dip into my ancestry here. Okay, so from what I understand, I know people think I'm making this stuff up. I'm like, no, I'm not. Spanish treasure fleet. Okay, so when the treasure fleet came over from Spain to the Caribbean, they stopped in Cuba. Okay, so you had one fleet that would stop there and just wait for everybody else to load up their stuff over a couple of months. And then they had another boat that would head to Acapulco, aka where Panama is now and everything. And they would go overland. And then there was another Spanish galleon ship that would go to the Philippines and come back. So yeah, okay. So there's a historical basis for that. Yeah. It's like ube's not a big thing in the Caribbean, but yeah, not Erica, not to bring it up. Okay, yeah, y'all will get a pass. Historically verified. Y'all will get a pass for that. Let's see. If you like ube. See, I'm not a fan of ube going shogi, but I have had Okinawan yams. They're amazing. I've had them.
That's one thing I did not have when we were in Okinawa, and especially like the yam ice cream. Everybody raved about it, and I never got a chance to try it.
It was good.
Ube ice cream, they sell at the commissaries, and I love it. My sister-in-law is Filipino, so she's taught us how to make lots of different stuff, including these like buns with ube, and then what are they? They're Filipino taquitos. I just blanked on what they're lumpia. Or egg rolls, like they're lumpia. Anyway, a bunch of stuff. I just sounded weird.
Egg rolls. Well, I like spring rolls better than egg rolls. I love spring rolls. Oh my gosh. The Thai spring rolls too.
Thai spring rolls are good.
They're so good.
They're a different flavor.
Good. Hey, Steel Leg, been a member for 39 months. Thank you so much, my dear. Much blessings. Thanks for all your kindness and support. Just hit 720 subs. Thanks to you all for not letting me give up. I'm just glad I have great folks to look up to. Well, so proud of you, Steel Like a History, for building up your channel. Not only that, but all the rehab and stuff that you've been doing, seeing you over the years. Road back to recovery, dude. You are such a great example for folks. So definitely check out Steel Leg's channel. Awesome stuff he's got there. Let's see. I so cooked my yams. Oh Lord, duck fat. That is like
I saw that too, and I'm like, I want yams now. I'm so hungry,
dude. I haven't had lunch yet, so this is making me hungry. I might have to run and grab some food.
I need food. I need food. I need food. Come for the Disney.
I'm about to eat this pillow next to me here.
You know what? We're not going to be able to do it this week, but I literally have a page open with the Disney foodie guide for all the Halloween eats. So that's going to have to be another, it's going to have to be another show. We'll have to check that
I'm
out.
always here for a food talk. I love talking about food.
Oh, me too.
I do, especially when you can recreate that stuff at home. That they'll have at the theme parks, and you're just like, oh man, I can't wait to make that. Look at this. I think this is it. Plunderer's Punch. I'm just going down here because my brain saw rum. Saw Kraken. The Kraken Black Spice Rum. Yeah, I know what that is. You can't even see through the bottle. That's how dark it is. Blackberry, lime, and vanilla served in a souvenir pirate skull mug. $46.
Whoo, 46.
I'd rather buy a couple bottles of the Kraken rum.
I was gonna say Kraken usually for a liter is about $18, I think.
Yeah. But the black, it depends. It's hard to find the black now sometimes.
Really?
Yeah, and they had a coffee one for a while that I was buying, and I loved it.
Because usually when I load up on rum, it's like I'll get like the regular, not Bacardi, Cruzan. I'll get a regular Cruzan rum, then I'll get a Cruzan coconut rum, and then I'll get like the Kraken Black.
Yeah.
To have like all three, but usually it wasn't that was hard to find. It was usually always close to being sold out. That's what I remember.
I can't find the coffee and I can't find the black. I find the regular.
$46. Lord have mercy, Jesus. Yeah,
They
I
better be
can't.
serving that with the whole damn bottle.
And you know it's not. That's a quarter of a park ticket after tax. Yeah, 48. But yeah, and here's the other thing. It's like Disney drinks are not known for being super strong. The only there's only two places I know where I've had super strong drinks. One was the sake mojito at Tep and Edo, which was actually really freaking good. And the bar at the Polynesian, Tambu Lounge. Get a Lapu Lapu. You will be seeing triple by the time you have one of those. That's a good that whole menu at Tambu Lounge. You're not walking straight after you leave because the drinks are actually that good. But it's got like a proper bar that's there. There's no way I'd pay $46 for this. Drop it down to maybe 30. I'd think about it. But it's like, what's the pirate skull mug look like? Is it heavy ceramic? I don't know. I don't know. Keep in mind, this is how Disney makes a lot of their money off of
It's
off
pure
of the
profit
drink.
almost. At that point, it's pure
Yeah.
profit. It's insane.
Because
Hibiscus
like
rum.
the cost to make that cannot be anywhere near that.
No,
You're
no.
paying for the mug, and then you're pretty much paying at least for um,
That's got to be
yeah, the
close to
alcohol markup is ridiculous.
it is ridiculous. Case
And
in
this is
point, for
part of
like a
why I
liter,
don't
it's
drink.
$20. Yeah, it's expensive. If you want to drink at Disney, you know what? Just go to the ABC liquor store. Okay. just go there, or the liquor section. Better yet, go to Walmart that's got an attached liquor store. You can actually go and pick up your liquor there. There's separate pickups. There's like regular pickup and there's a liquor pickup, just so people do not get mixed up.
I,
Do
I,
that.
I might go there. I don't know. There might be one in town. I might do that. Support, Otherwise, I stay the hell away from Walmart.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
go to Walmart. I end up at Walmart. I don't go there.
It's like some things are like, yeah, I'm not going there. I
Mm-mm.
don't
I've
have
heard
enough
it's
body
cheaper to
armor.
shop at Sam's Club anyways for like what, $2-3 more. You get like a whole lot more food for the money.
Oh, I forgot about Captain Morgan Spice Rum, but also my other favorite is Sailor Jerry's.
Oh, I have the Aloha monkey shirt, if you know what I'm talking
Yeah.
about, LaReina. The
Mm-hmm.
monkey butt staring at you. It says Aloha. Yeah.
Yeah. Captain Morgan rum is yum. I love it. I love it.
like
Usually I got like about
Malibu.
3 or
My
4.
go-to.
Malibu is another one. That's another one. I used to have a whole rum bar, and then friends would come over around the holidays and drink it all.
Well, that's the whole point.
I know. The funny thing is, it's like I would have it in the house, and then for the holidays, that's when I start making like drinks to give people like as gifts, and like those really nice Italian glass bottles. You know what I'm talking about? The really nice looking gift bottles. So I'd make like homemade sorrel, coquito, except I do not use whole milk in my coquito. I'm sorry. That almost like put me in the hospital. And
I don't put any
sangria.
milk in my coquito.
Some
I use the
people,
Goya recipe, and it doesn't call for any regular milk. It's just coconut milk, sweet cream. Well, there's evaporated milk. I guess that would be considered
yeah,
dairy,
yeah.
the evaporated milk.
Lorena, Erica, I take a size large rum.
Okay. I'll bring a
Duly
gallon.
noted.
Gallon. I just with mine with coquito, I had to change the recipe. So it's like I have coconut milk. I had to use vanilla soy milk and the sweetened condensed milk. I cannot have whole milk because I had a whole milk coquito from somebody.
Ooh,
It
and
was
it stirs something up.
delicious. but within 5 minutes,
Oof.
yeah, it really made me
Yeah,
mad
no
'cause
bueno.
it tasted so good. So yes, I have my own modified coquito recipe, which actually goes over pretty good. The lactose-free version, which is still good because with the coquito, it's like the cinnamon and all of that you simmer in like the
Mm.
milk. It's freaking, oh my God, it's so good. Then mix it with the
Yeah.
rum. Mhm.
I'm the non-alcoholic person here, so I'm just sitting back. I'm like, I do the mocktails and the virgin drinks. My favorite thing
Oh,
is I embarrass my husband at open bars at army stuff. I walk up and I ask for a virgin screwdriver just to get dirty looks. It's great.
I would hand you an actual screwdriver, new in the package.
That's funny.
that's so I gotta use that one. But yeah, with the coquito, it's like I have one without the rum for the kids so they can mix it with like chocolate. So they have coquito hot
Ooh.
chocolate. And then the
Okay, I
one with
need
the
that
rum
recipe.
for adults. Yeah. 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 I have so many darn recipes to write down. My sister's like, you have to give them to me. I'm like, I know. I know. But yeah, I think Kiss My Grit says that they're doing the same thing with the Beacon Barrel that they did for Oga's Cantina, where you only get like 40 minutes or something like that.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
What?
Yeah. They're doing the same thing with
Oh,
Olga's.
I just
Yep.
spent $50 on a
And
drink. I got 40 minutes to sit there and get that kiss my ass.
and
You're
and the
paying those
drinks
prices and
are
they're gonna kick you out of your chair?
Well, I think they
yeah,
say that, but I know
they might
when
not be in practice.
I don't think so because remember when I live streamed from Oga's Cantina? Remember when it was
Mm.
official that the Acolyte got canceled and I went
Yes, that was
into
great.
Oga's Cantina? The
That was
dirty look
great.
that I
You
got, and I
that was
just didn't
hilarious.
give a crap, and neither did the bartender because I kept giving him money. They didn't kick me out, and I think I was there for about an hour. I think so. It had to have been about an hour. I was not in a rush to leave, but I think it's if you're there and you're constantly pretty regularly getting stuff, I don't think they're really in a hurry to like kick you out at Oga's. It's
Mhm.
not like it was the demand that it was before. There's not a huge demand for Oga's unless it's May the 4th. Other than that, you can pretty
Mm.
much get in. 2 drink minimum. 2 drink. Oh, I shouldn't have said minimum. Where the heck? This is Disney. 2 drink maximum. 45 min tax table service. Technically, Oga's Cantina has the same restrictions, but I've never been denied a third drink while at the bar as a single guest. Yeah, I've seen people get more than 2 drinks at the bar, and I've never been told explicitly that there's a 2 drink maximum. Never been told that at Oga's. Especially if you go sit at the bar and you mix it up with the bartenders who are actually pretty cool. I like the bartenders at Oga's. Go near closing time. They get
Maybe
real animated.
maybe they do that just to keep unable to say, "Hey, listen, this person is drunk. We have a restriction. We can't serve you," without getting confrontational.
That could be it. It could be a cover your butt thing because some people don't hold their liquor and they don't know it.
You got that right. Oh
Mhm.
my gosh, that's for sure. Yeah, you know what? I don't, BR guys, I think after all the vloggers go, because the vloggers are the first ones to go to cover it, I don't see it happening because look at how, first of all, it's not, they say dinner, but this is not dinner. This is like snack.
Mm.
It's like tapas.
Yeah, it's just appetizers and drinks.
It's
Yeah,
like tapas.
yeah. There's nothing. It's not
Mhm.
like they're serving you actual meal portions, which
Which
again
they totally
begs the
could have.
question. Yeah, which again begs the question:
Oh, but then people
why
will
did you
stick
need to
around
put
for like 2 hours. They don't want that.
Mm-mm. Get your stuff and get out.
Yeah, they want to turn those tables and they want to sell that alcohol and
Because they do make a lot of money. They make a lot of money off of alcohol. I always tell people the non-alcoholic drinks they're actually worth the money. The markup isn't as bad, although indulgent blend with coconut milk and cookie crumbs. I'm trying to figure out how that's gonna work. But anyway, and remember, you can get any of these drinks, non-alcoholic. So you can do that and have them quote you price for that. For example, hibiscus rum punch royale, which this is basically low rent sorrel. The sorrel drink, it's like the hibiscus leaves, hibiscus plants, they bloom in the winter. So that's why in Jamaica it's so popular around Christmas time to make sorrel drink, which is basically hibiscus, sugar, cinnamon, and ginger all boiled, steeped together, and it
Ooh,
sits like that overnight.
that
Mandatory.
sounds so good.
Overnight. I make it every year. And it's like I have the hibiscus itself for the kids to drink because they like it, and in rum for presents. And it is really, really good. However, if you do not have it sit in that mix overnight or at least overnight, I do it for 24 hours. It's just basically tea and doesn't really taste that good. And I really don't think that that's what's going to be here because they've got rum, hibiscus, demerara. That's basically, what is that? Like the granulated brown sugar, crystallized brown sugar,
Hmm.
and lime topped with Prosecco.
To me, that sounds like a boozy agua de Jamaica.
Oh, I've never heard of that.
Oh, okay. Hibiscus in Spanish is called Jamaica, and so
Okay.
agua de Jamaica is a hibiscus drink.
Ah. Hmm. That sounds
I
good.
like agua de Jamaica. It's very good.
Oh my gosh, that sounds so good. Hibiscus is so darn pretty good. Can stain a lot of your stuff though when you make it, but it's so delicious. I'm gonna have to try that. Let's see. Yeah, yeah. I don't think it's gonna be all that busy at the Beacon Barrel. And thank you, Kiss My Grits, for being a member for 6 months. So since Fantastic Four flop, Tomorrowland is likely saved. Okay, we're good. They need to work on Tomorrowland, but
Yeah,
they
they
need to
do.
restore Tomorrowland to actually being Tomorrowland, and not chase the IP.
Honestly, I remember going to Tomorrowland as a kid, and my aunt and my mom kept saying, "Oh, you guys won't want to go there. That's not really that cool." And so they allotted like a really small amount of time, and we ended up loving it. And we're like, "Dude, why did we see this last?" Like there was so many cool things to do. They didn't realize how much we were gonna love it. It was indoors, it had AC, it was great. And I'm just like, dude, why? Why didn't we do this in the middle of the day when it was hot and disgusting? Like, this is fabulous. So,
Yeah. That people mover, I love sitting in that. That's some nice air.
good old air conditioning.
And to get away from people, that's for sure. Well, not to get away from y'all, but we kind of do because we need to wrap up the show. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. Sure do, I can talk to me, Miss Line. Sure do appreciate it. So why don't we go around talk about our channels and where people can find us? So Erica, what you got going on, and where can people find you, my dear?
Just stream surfing. So can find me on your streams and on occasion on Pro, T3PO, talking theme parks. That's pretty much it these days.
No, you're still doing mine, girly.
Oh yeah, gosh, I don't know why I keep forgetting about you, Sam. Oh my gosh.
It's okay. I still love you.
That's okay.
Nehemiah. Gosh, I cannot think today. Fried brains. There you go. Call me fried brains.
Don't tell Disney that. They'll try to make it for that pirate thing.
Indiana Jones.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, basically.
Gross. So gross.
Well, that's okay. I mean, when I didn't have a channel, literally, when I was stream hopping, I'm like, that's why I always say, what day is it? Because I was trying to remember which stream I was supposed to go to, next. So I remember those days. I had fun doing that. I didn't have to set anything up. I just show up. It was great. Tom, what you got going on? Let folks know about.
Well, I got your channel. I jump on that with you. I jump on with Dadman Walking 55. His squirrel stream last night. Sam was there. He kind of went off the
Yup.
rails. Seen some
Oh, yeah.
weird stuff.
Oh, I have to watch it.
Yeah. Let's see. I got some rocket
I had to go to
launches
bed
at
early.
the end of the month. I plan to do some live streaming at parks and follow LaReina around and try to learn from the boss there. And try to jump on Ron's streams every once in a while. Follow Bradley's fun. But other than that, causing trouble and trying to figure out what I want to do. And I am working on something with Jeremy, Strings and Pucks,
Okay.
for the pro show for the Lorne and Connor thing, where we're supposed to do a live skit with guitars.
Oh, yeah.
So that's going to be, I don't know how we're going to do that yet, but we're trying.
Dueling
All right.
guitars.
Doing
Yeah.
guitars
Doing the thing.
across the United States with latency. Going to be interesting.
Doing what you like to do, which is the whole thing with with YouTube. You do what you love, and the audience will follow. Sam, what you got going on? And I really need to crash your channel sometime soon.
Yes, please do. So I've got a couple pans in the fryer things I'm working on, but the basic thing that I do right now is I'm always looking for new people who are military families or veterans to tell their stories. My channel is largely focused on sharing the stories of military life with the world, and every story matters. Every person has a story. It's amazing how many times I'll talk to veterans and they'll be like, "Oh, but I don't really have a story." I'm like, "Yeah, that's a load of crap. So come on and we'll talk about what you really did." Like, for example, this coming week, a certain gentleman, Tom, his father is my guest on this next week's episode, and he tells about being part of the blockade of Cuba during the Bay of Pigs thing. So,
Oh.
yeah. So that's my upcoming episode. Erica's on my panels. We do military spouse panels. And then here's the other thing. If people are interested, I kind of want to start a book club because I'm a nerd. I love my books. I'm a book girly too. And so I'm wanting to start a book club next year and do a live stream book club and hopefully get to the point where we're live streaming the military spouse panels. So that's my goal for next year, is to be live streaming at least twice a week or once a week. So we'll see.
Nice.
I am excited. So excited, folks. Please
Oh, yeah.
make sure you're subscribed to Sam's channel. She is doing God's work out here, especially with telling the stories, of our veterans. Just support for military families. So that's like one of my satellite things when I talk about the stuff that's going on to theme parks. Oh, sorry, Sam. I didn't mean to
No. YouTube hates military channels. Like, all of the crap that the rest of you guys are getting, the military channels are getting it double. I've been hearing this from other military channels. Unless you're there's a few big names that are okay, but a bunch of
Mhm.
us are getting creamed by the algorithm. So we desperately need help. 90% of my audience is on Spotify and Audible, and we're doing great over there. But YouTube is
Mhm.
literally killing me.
Mm.
Okay, not
Wow.
literally. That's legal liability. Sorry. YouTube's algorithm is being very, very difficult there. Corrected my speech.
Well, folks, help Sam out. Link is in the description box. Go over to her channel and give her a like
Yep.
and
Oh,
subscribe
and
and
please,
share.
please, please, yes, tell me, send me. I want to talk to everyone. I'm always looking for new people to interview. Always have openings.
You heard it, folks. As for your girl, oh my gosh, I always have to say what day is it? Tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern, I will be having a watch party for what I consider to be the last Disney princess film, the last real Disney princess film, and that will be Enchanted. I love that movie. So we're going to have a watch party for that at 8 p.m. Eastern. And of course, if you're a channel member, we will have the Cosme Room open where you can watch the film without the masking that I have to put on so YouTube doesn't take down my stream. So you will have access to that Sunday, 8 p.m. Eastern, the Welcome to Florida show, where we are going to be talking about the Brickles. We're continuing with our Gilded Age Florida series. So we're going to be talking about them, William and Mary Brickle. No live streams from me during the weekdays because I am, what is it? You call it decluttering, reorganizing, clearing stuff out, that type of stuff that I've got going on. So Spice Lounge will be back right after Labor Day. So other than that, I'll still will be streaming on the weekends here. So with that said, folks, you guys are amazing. Thank you so much for the chats. Thank you so much for the member chats. Thank you so much for the super chats because all of that, it helps to keep the channel going, pay the bills, do other cool stuff, for you guys. So I thoroughly do appreciate it. And if you're watching us on the replay, #replay crew, let us know. What do you think about the fact that Universal just like sniped? I guess maybe not sniped because Disney's loss is Universal's gain. So let us know about that. And also, are you looking forward to trying the cuisine at the Beacon Barrel? Inquiring minds would like to know. Can you recognize any of the food at the Beacon Barrel? I guess I should say. So let us know. Sure to appreciate that. All right, folks, take care. Afternoon, morning, good evening, wherever you are in the world, and we will see you all next time. Bye.
Bye.